All right, we're back. We're back. He's oh, let me turn it off. I need to play back. All right, yeah. So we finna have our hands full. These doggone Eagles.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Caps of Canton taking on the Lumberjacks of Tokyo. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. Fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Dotson in motion right. Now the second-year man for the Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. But you look at this defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up.
Let's go.
Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And just shutting him off there.
Good run, boy.
Bring him down, but he reaches the 16. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Good run, B-Rob. I kind of want to take him out, but
a real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. In motion goes the tight end. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
good tackle.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
He trying to do a lot, trying to confuse me with his alignments.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. This time they'll throw it with Howell.
I appreciate you.
Jahan Dotson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lumberjacks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
We sure will. We'll take it. Let's go.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
That was good opening drive.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0.
All right, let's play some defense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They start on the ground with McCaffrey to about the 23. When you look at this defense, they enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
All right, Hill, we need you to get it in the backfield, bro.
Very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, they held him to just 7 points. And if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
Third down and 6. Here's Hurts to throw.
I tried to undercut that.
He's got a man complete, and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The result of first down is a quick slant gets him 14. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're
Look at that, too. There you go. There we go.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now Hurts changing up the play. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
There we go. There we go. He got it. He got it. He got his start there.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Throwing is Hurts.
Hey, buddy. I need you to get out my left, though. Okay, what's your ball? Hey, nice. Okay, what's your ball, man? Yes, good boy. All right, that's the stop we needed, right? Possibly. Make sure there ain't no fake. No fake, no fake. All right, we should get a return.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Hold on to it.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And they will take over first and 10.
That's the best return I had all year.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. The drive is started with an option going left. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Second down, Howell now. Out left to Dotson.
Go ahead, Doc.
Bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch run.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
Okay, we'll take it. We'll take the drop. We'll take the drop.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
Good run.
And he gets it down to the 32. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
We'll come out and interject to see.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. Able to find the open.
Let's go.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and
He
some
had to do all
explosiveness.
that.
Just about got him into the end zone.
Oh, that was uncalled for, trying to injure my guy.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now they send a man in motion right. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Howell changing the play here.
Ooh.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. This to McCoy.
I'm glad he overshot that one. He overshot that one. We would. Yeah, let's take it. That was, he tried to pick 6 that one.
Slide on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Nice, good to stop.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
No fumble.
And they'll get him
I
down
thought
right
he was
around
coughing
the
that one
25,
up.
actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. You're feeling okay. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Good run. Good run. He's going to do it again.
For it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Like, yo, let me click on my mans.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. McCaffrey.
Can't move.
And he'll get it out to midfield.
Okay, so we tired. We
Right in midfield at the 50.
We tired.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Looking right side.
There we go. There we go. Stay there.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Somebody ain't supposed to be there.
A handoff. McCaffrey running right. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Hurts with a little
good
pop pass on the jet sweep. Yeah, good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
We still got something out of nothing. Go ahead.
Great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 22-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Again, they run.
There we go.
McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage.
There we go.
Backed up to the 25. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Come on, there we go.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Third down and 13. Motion man is Schwartz. Now on third and long, they'll look to
Let's
throw.
go.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Cameron Cole. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
18 seconds, one timeout.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. A big play there just before halftime.
Good job, good
50
job.
yards. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
First down 10 at the 24-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit
I
on the
shouldn't
field. And now we'll get a late
be
timeout
ice.
as it
Okay,
comes in the
good.
waiting moments of quarter number 2.
Fly on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
We made that.
Sly able to put this
All right,
one
he
through.
get ball back.
And that will do it
We got
for
to
this first half.
keep doing what we're doing on
First half
defense.
in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. This fielded right at the goal line.
Pop it out.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look.
That man having a game.
The football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And they'll go with the ground attack.
So way to push him back in.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. A handoff left, McCaffrey.
Let's
And they will
go.
rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Let's go.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Robinson up the middle.
If I knew he was going to whiff the way that he whiffed.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
Oh,
So
this ain't what I wanted.
Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On 3rd down,
chill,
here's
bro.
Gibson.
Chill, bro.
Let's
go.
This one in for a touchdown.
Let's go.
Antonio Gibson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lumberjacks are able to stretch out their lead.
No, he
So
went
it takes
all
them
out,
just 3
please.
plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
All right, let's go,
Extra point by
defense.
Sly is up and good.
Let's get us another
And the lead
stop.
is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here
Good
comes a
tackle.
return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Good tackle.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, no, Jameis? Don't take that bad angle,
Able to
Jameis.
slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Good block in that
On
time.
1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Ooh.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Good tackle. Out of bounds.
And he'll go
You
down
can't
inside
hurry
the
up again
45
after that.
before going out of bounds. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. A give running left, it's McCaffrey.
How he get through there?
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting.
Good tackle, St. Juice.
Play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
I'm gonna catch that flag.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
I knew it.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew it. I said, let me go ahead and catch this flag. Don't let Jalen Hurts catch you, Quan. Don't let him catch you.
Right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
Oh!
Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They didn't want me to be great.
They just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back.
They didn't want me to be great.
A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better. His impatience has to be bubbling over.
I'm mad he fumbled,
man. Team to the
man.
end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Quan Martin. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
The second down pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Sam!
And he'll take it into the
Let's
end zone for
go.
a touchdown. Sam Howell with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Lumberjacks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Hurts.
Ooh, Quan!
And his pass is intercepted for
Quan!
Picked off by Quan Martin. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Yeah. Quan having a game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
And he's got him.
Get off me.
Shoves him aside.
Get off me.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Good tackle.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the
Powell.
7-yard line.
Oh, great pick. Great pick.
That's going to be intercepted.
I thought I led it enough. Great pick.
Turnover there as his guys will
Great
get the
pick.
football back.
Dang it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Oh, great block.
2nd down, here's Mostert again.
Great block.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Fumble.
Getting this out to
No
the
fumble.
flat Mostert. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Don't do it.
Flushed
Don't
out
do
right.
it. I'm trying to hit you.
The ball comes out. This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Good stuff, D.
And he drops
Good
it
job, D.
incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to
Great
throw.
throw. Great throw.
That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
Get to it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Second and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Throw it.
Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Airing it
Good
out
break
deep for
up.
Smith.
Good break up.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Good stuff.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Second and 12. Option left. How's going to run with it? And he fumbled it.
He played, man.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
I tried to throw it to that outside corner, but
for them a little bit too.
I
Field goal
threw it a
unit,
little too
Joey
early for my
Slye now.
liking.
Made his first. This now from 46 yards away.
What's that? Perfect.
Slye able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. A handoff running left is Mostert.
Sure.
He'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going
over
for
my
it to keep the
head.
drive alive.
Go on and throw it, throw it, throw it in.
By his big tight end. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Caps.
On first down, Hurts. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every
dang it, Timmy.
No matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already.
Maybe I should have hit A instead of
Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not good.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining
Come on, go up.
Flushed out right.
I kept trying to tell this man to go up. Why wouldn't he go up?
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Howell from the gun.
It shouldn't have been Miller right
It is
there.
intercepted at the goal line.
It shouldn't have been Miller right there. That should have been
across the 15
Terry.
to the 16-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league.
If that was Terry, that would have been a
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Chillin', yo, what's good? Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe.
On the job training.
Try to upload Madden daily, and I got other games in mind that I'm gonna
turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh no! Good catch, bro. Good catch.
Inside the 30.
But yeah, soon I'm be uploading other games and stuff. It's just I got to get the time to do it. But that was a good game for us.
This might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, that was a good job by the defense. Great job by the offense. We still got to do better with the turnovers. But we did real good
in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
Oh, on the bubble screen.
You read it. Tokyo, they're back to 500 as they move to 4-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Canton, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5.
50
yards. They'll get a
yards.
chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Antonio Gibson with the touchdown run. His fumble hurt it. That hurted my soul. Like, think they're gonna make my man fumbles like that. All right, look at these team stats real quick. 297, 248. He had 151 rushing. I had 112, 185 passing. He had 5 turnovers. I had 3. Ooh, 3 is still a lot. Sam Howell, 8 for 14. 185. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. B-Raw was the leading rusher. Jalen Hurts. But B-Raw didn't get a touchdown. Somehow had a touchdown. He had a fumble also. Jahan and Terry both had the touchdown. Terry 81 yards. Jahan 77. Then Diami 1 for 27. Is Devontae Smith hurt? Yo, James Smith-Williams had him a career game. 11 total tackles, 7 tackles for loss, 5.5 sacks, 1 forced fumble. All that in one game. And then Quan had 3 interceptions this game. Yeah. All right. I enjoyed this game. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I think this the first shutout I had on the channel. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, it looked like the team coming along kind of nicely. Let's see. Yeah. We're gonna come back with that playmaker later. This Troy Anderson trade, man. I love that trade. All right, so we back at 500. We still can make a push for the playoffs. Schedule. The next game is the Pats. Is that somebody? Yeah. So either tonight or tomorrow we'll be uploading again. So once again, thanks to everybody that came to tune in. Everybody's watching this on the replay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And with all that being said, we gone. Until next time.